run.
Oh,
It hit the basket.
yeah. Oh, I heard that. All right.
Hey guys, Olli here from London Discraft Community. I'm here with Max today, say hi.
Hello.
We're going to be filming a round, me versus him. We just had a quick round before of 9 holes to kind of determine the handicap system. This is the first time Max is playing with another disc golfer, so he's a brand new player. I've been playing for about 5 or 6 years. The handicap is 14 strokes. He got plus 10, so he's on minus 10 now. I got minus 4, so I'm on plus 4. So it'll be interesting to see who's going to win based on the handicap system. We're on hole 10, I'm going to go first, let's get into it. I'm going to be starting with the Discraft Machete on the forehand again. I like that line, almost aced it in the earlier round today. Just aiming for a bit higher, have it come in and hopefully hit some chains. Okay. Bit low, but I'm happy with it. Are you going backhand, forehand?
We go backhand, Big
Yeah.
Z Buzzz. Try and just go for that small gap.
Yeah.
If you could.
Nice and straight.
There we do. There's a look.
So what are you throwing from here, Max? Same disc again, yeah? Backhand, forehand?
We go forehand just because that seems like it's going to be the easiest way to play it there.
Yeah.
Having said that, I think I already regret it.
Yeah, you made the gap.
It's out there.
Better or worse on camera as well.
I almost didn't make that.
Yeah. So we're on hole 11. Again, I think where the side is definitely a par 4. It's quite far. What I've been doing both times is to do the forehand and kind of following the path, the fairway, instead of just looking at the basket and going straight for the basket. So this time I'm going to aim a bit more straight for the basket and kind of ignoring the rough there. Really aiming to get over and past the rough. So I'm going to go with the destroyer and aim straight for the basket this time. So that landed pretty much exactly the same spot as the first round this morning in the rough. What are you throwing?
Either going for the lots
Yeah.
or for the Leopard 3.
Are you going backhand, forehand?
Forehand.
Yeah.
Probably just aiming to stay to the right a little bit more.
Yeah. I probably recommend the lots just because you'll probably end up doing what I did, and it's better to be on the right than the left, but go for it. Yeah, good forehand, nice and straight. What do you think you're throwing here?
I think I'm just going to go for the same again. Just try and get the same shot but aim it a little bit further left this time.
Remember to follow through with the forehand. Keep it nice and aim where you want it to go.
Okay, it's going to sit on the fairway though.
Yeah, you hit the fairway, that's what you want. I don't know if you can even see me on camera, but I'm stuck in the rough here and just trying to pitch out. Give me a look about Circle's Edge, I think. He is playing slightly uphill. Is it slightly headwind as well?
Yeah. think I'll probably go backhand on this as well.
Yeah, good that.
Bad angle on release, but
It's okay, stop there. Right, we're on hole 12. I'm throwing the Explorer. I did try the mid-range Mace in the first round, but couldn't quite get the distance with it, so I'm sticking with the Explorer. Nice and wide, highs all the way, and it gets the distance. I hit the basket.
yeah. Well, I hope that. Going for a forehand Kevin Jones H2 V2, purely because I trust it. First time I threw Star Destroyer, ended up in some big bushes, pretty deep, and I don't want to do that again basically.
Nice and safe.
Yeah, very safe.
Maybe Comet on the backhand or Buzz on the forehand. Maybe Comet on the backhand. What disc is that?
That is the Michael Johansson ESP Comet signature or tour series.
Nice.
I saw it on Ace and it was beautiful. I couldn't.
Matches the t-shirt.
Yeah. Yep, it's done though.
Right, we're on hole 13, so after 3 holes, I've called up 6 shots after 3 holes, which means there's still 8 shots, or 9 shots for the win, 8 shots for the tie. Let's see where we go. We're on hole 13, probably the shortest and easiest hole in the course. I'm going to go with my tournament harp. Let's see how that flies. Just a bit long. Right, Max, what are you throwing?
I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm going to go for Champion Leopard 3 again.
Backhand, forehand?
Probably backhand just because of the trees, if I can get that far with it. I'm going to go with the Disc Golf UK Baron in Noble, purely because I've got to start making up strokes, so the danger play.
Are you running it or laying up?
We'll see. I'm not too sure. Okay. put some pressure on somewhere. Yeah. I see that instinct to like pick up the disc and pass it off, but you just have to like fight it.
Back in hole 14 again. This is the hole that there are going to be people walking up at the end of the basket. So I'm going to keep reminding people every time I play hole 14, just watch out as you get down towards the basket. Last time I threw the Frostbreaker Discraft Vulture and ended up being a bit short. Early on today I threw the Pro Destroyer and was pin high. So we're going to go with the Destroyer again and see whether we can repeat what we did this morning. Yeah, I'll say that's pretty good. Should leave me with a nice putt from there for birdie.
I think I'm going to call on the K1 lots again. Just go backhand, try and keep away from all of the rough on the right.
So this is where Max landed. Now, we haven't decided on any bunker rules yet, whether they're OB or hazards. Comment down below what you guys think. Should this course include OB or hazards and bunkers? And is that in or is that out? What do you think? Safe?
I think so, but it's my shot. So I'd say that even if it was in the middle.
I think it kind of depends on where the bunker is, but I'd say it is safe. It's not like in the sand.
I'd say it's majority
on
of the grass, yeah.
I think that's safe.
I think I'm going to have to agree with you.
What are you throwing here?
I think I'm going to go for the lots again. Still the champion and just aim right and let it drop in back. It did hit sand though.
It's a nice, beautiful, straight shot. I'm sure he's happy with that. You see my Destroyer landed just over to the right hand side, giving me a look for a putt. I'll let Max throw next, and then I'll go for the putt. The wind seems to be picking up now. Hole 15, nice and short, the basket straight up there as you can see. The camera probably looks nice and straight, but it's actually a slightly dog left to the left. It works nicely for the backhand high zone. I'm going to throw the harp because it's not too far of a distance for myself. So I'm just going to throw it nice and high and let it glide in. And the grass is, at the moment, it's quite long around the basket, so it'll just sit and stay. What we're going to do is we're going to trim down the grass so it's got like a nice green area. But let's throw it and see how it goes.
Jeez.
Damn. That's the second time today.
Would you believe again, going with K1 lots? Just because I'm beginning to sort of learn it, I guess. And it feels nice.
Try to put a bit more power on it this time. Okay, Okay.
Shouldn't have done that.
Forehand? Backhand?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I think you should try the forehand. That's what I would probably do personally.
In which case this is the disc to go with for me, I think. This is obviously the ESP Comet again.
Yeah, good shot.
Scramble par. Good.
We're on hole 16 with 3 holes to go. I've called up 10 shots now, so there's only 4 shots difference with 3 holes to go, so it's going to be tight. This is one of my favourite holes, if not the favourite hole. I'm going to go to the Explorer again. This morning I went a bit long, which is interesting. Maybe that's because there's no wind. But... Alright, I'm throwing the Explorer. Let's see how it goes.
I'm going to go with the Baron again in the Noble plastic, purely because I feel like I can trust it just to go pretty straight, and at the moment I think that's all I really need to worry about.
So why are you not using a driver?
I just haven't got the control on them yet. Every time I try and get more power, I'm just changing up a weird angle, or my release timings are, whereas I feel like I can just trust this to go pretty straight.
If you throw the putter, you're just aiming straight and it's just going to go straight and finish straight and be on the fairway, safe for your next shot.
Yeah, that's the goal. Well, can't argue.
I'd say you crushed it. So what are you throwing on your second shot?
Go for the Baron again. It was exactly what I needed that first time, and about the same distance again, so. A lot shorter. But equally, I feel like I didn't generate any power as I was coming through. It was just flinging that
Just
arm
the
round.
arm, yeah. So this putt is to make up 2 shots.
Oh yes.
Right, we're on hole 17, 2 holes to go, 3 shots difference. It's getting tight and competitive now. I'm throwing the Mace and hopefully just put it next to the basket, get a 2 and move on to the last hole with that eagle. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
The amount of 8-run potential on this hole is insane.
I know, it's a nice one to get.
See, I don't want to go something higher speed and just have it drop out on me. But I don't think I'm going to make out with anything.
I think maybe your TeeBird?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't know if I should just go with the Baron because, again, I know it and I trust it, or if that's just a very cowardly way of thinking.
Well, with the Baron, you should be able to get 3 up to the mound, over the mound, and into 3 with the Baron all the way. With the Leopard, sorry, the TeeBird, you're giving you a chance for birdie. So depends whether you want to play aggressive or safe.
I don't even know if I trust the forehand on this. Yeah, I do. Come on. Stop getting coward with it.
You got this. good distance. Oh my god.
The kick is almost perfect.
Alright, the pressure's on.
That was never a question.
That was so high. That was so high. So we finished 8 holes, 1 more to go. You're 2 ahead. We're playing the 18, which is a par 4. I've got the arm to get down there and smash it for an eagle. You should be able to get it in 4.
Yeah.
So we might have a tie-off. A tie-off? We might have a tie and have to have a playoff. What do you think of the round so far?
Yeah, I think I've made a lot of silly mistakes where just not thinking about my form and how I'm going to get it down there.
Yeah.
And like we saw with hole 17, I think, 16.
Yeah.
Had I just put that more power in, could have got par instead of a bogey. So,
yeah. Small
yeah,
things here and there.
exactly. Like these tiny little changes in your game that obviously escalate. And now, got 2-stroke swing.
Yeah. Do you have a favourite hole?
I don't really know. I don't think I've played them enough. I think this one's nice because you just get to just launch it and see what happens.
18 is sweet. You've kind of got a big, wide open fairway. You can give it a bit more power than you have been in the previous holes. But
I think 15 is pretty nice. I'm pretty sure it's 15 that tapers downhill as well.
That's 14.
That one.
Yeah.
Liking that one. 15 to be fair, I do like with that big hose around.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all nice, honestly. I don't think I'm at a skill level where I can pick and choose.
If you had to give yourself any advice, what would it be?
Just think more. Instead of just grab a disc and just try and throw it out, where am I going to go? What am I aiming for? What am I going to be moving? And yeah, what form am I going to go for?
Any advice for people that are playing for the first time or not played a couple times?
Just have fun, honestly. Like as much as you can get into form and disc selection and shot shaping, just have fun. Get out there with someone, have a laugh and just play.
2 more questions. Do you think you're going to win?
We'll find out.
And have you got a message for your future self that's going to watch this in a year's time?
Lose some weight.
Okay.
Not disc golf related, but it is knee related.
Alright guys, like I just said, there's 2 shots to tie. I'm going to be throwing my destroyer. I'm going to play really aggressive and go for the eagle. I'm going to have to in order to have a chance of winning. So I'm just going to bomb out the destroyer. Hopefully put a bit more hyzer this time so it doesn't flip over like it did in the previous round. I'm feeling confident. I'm loving the competition. It's been a while, so let's just go. Okay, so I think that shot was a bit too low. It kind of turned over and didn't really come back. I think the perfect shot is to hit the green and have it skip to the right. But let's see what Max can do.
So I'm aiming to do exactly what Olli just said. I think last time I threw it super high and it just dropped like 30 yards in front of us. So the aim is just to not do that, just to maybe try and get towards the sand bunker. Cool, in the sand bunker.
So remember when we were playing on hole 14 and you landed in the bunker? What do you think? Is this in the bunker?
Annoyingly, I think I have to say yes, which is a shame, but... I think if it was 5 foot further that way, I would say no.
I think it's fine. I mean, there's grass here, grass here, grass here, grass here, grass here, grass underneath. I think that's fine. I mean, if you're like right here, then obviously then that's fine. But again, we haven't made any official rules on the course for bunkers, so we'll play it as safe. No OB, no penalty.
Just going 2 nodes up and Enquires, I think.
So Max is on his 3rd shot. Basket is right in the trees, right there.
reachable with the putt.
I think that's pretty good. It's close. So I'm throwing my second shot now. Unlikely to go in, but if it does, then Max has to make his putt to tie. If I miss and he makes his, then he wins. So it's very close. I'm throwing the titanium roach. So Max is just there. If he makes the putt, he wins. If he gets it in 2 shots, it's a tie, assuming I make mine. Alright, we have a tie. That means we've got to have a playoff. Let's go! We're on the playoff. We're playing from outside the pro shop up to that basket there, which is basket 16. Because it was a 14 stroke handicap, I'm going to give Max 1.5 stroke handicap for the playoff. Now what that means is that if I beat him by 2 strokes, I win. If I beat him by 1 stroke, he wins. I hope that makes sense, but let's just throw. I'm going to crush my destroyer, aim for 3, and it really comes up to him and see whether he can get it in 4 or 5 shots. I mean, I could still miss my putt and get it in 4, giving him more of a chance. So I'm happy with that. That's up on the 10th tee where we started off, and should be easy for me to get it in 3 shots. So let's see what Max can do. That is great distance.
Okay. I feel like I can maybe just get a hyzer around the trees, get up towards the basket.
That's great
maybe
distance.
Get it 3 or 4.
Right, so we've got Max on his second shot here. Just needs to do a nice Annie or Annie forehand or hyzer backhand.
So I think my big issue so far is on my backhand's been hyzer, and at the moment that's just going to kill me and just totally take me out of the competition. So I'm just going to try and go backhand hyzer as much as I can. Well, it was hyzer. That spices it up. Wow.
Have you got a gap? Do you play through, or are you going to just do a pitch out here?
I think I'm just going to try and power through the bush. If I throw it like that, how it's going to flip out, and I'm just going to try and go straight through it, which will put me on 3, and then I can maybe putt for 4, and yeah. Okay, well it sounds like it's near the edge. Okay, we can maybe make a par save on this, if we're calling it a par 4, which I don't know if we are. Okay, the hat's coming off. Serious business. Oh, come on! So you've still got 2 strokes to make it, right?
Yeah, so Max is parked. If he gets it in from there, which he obviously is, then that's 5 for him. I'm over here somewhere for 1, so I just have to get it in 2 shots or less, and I win. If I get in 3 shots or more, then I lose.
Oh, let me move that the way. What a shot.
Thank you.
Oh, I wonder if I'll make it.
Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed that. I know I really did. Thank you to Max for coming along.
Thank you for having me.
That's right. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, no, it's a nice course out here.
I think it's a really nice course, great weather, and it was a tough battle. We drew with the handicap, and then the playoff was great as well. First time coming back into the competition of things again, really enjoying it. So if anyone else wants to come and compete against me, comment down below, send me a message, and then we can do something similar to this. Play a quick 9 rounds just to kind of see where we're at with level. That will base the handicap score, and then we'll play the second round on camera, and it's great fun. I really enjoyed it, so remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.
See if I can.
We'll just use that one, yeah?
Nah. I wish.
Come on. Okay.
Shouldn't have done that.
Wrong disc.
Not like that.
I told you so.
No! Yeah, that's a lot more like it. Try again with the Baron as well, just to see the difference. Yeah, I just need something that's going to fight, well, just throw it further right.
Yeah.
Blame the disc, not the player.
So